So this is Solving Live with Viewers, and I'm going to make the CS Timer room right now. The code will be subscribe with a capital S like it was yesterday. And welcome to stream, Billy Cubes, Checkerboard, and Felix Kira, and Vinny the Cuber. And hopefully my wheel saved. I made a wheel with some challenges to do because I'm going to be solving live with viewers. However, every subscriber that I get is going to add a punishment to that. Not like a punishment, but a thing to make my solves slower, I guess. Look, if I can't solve live with you, my power is off. That's okay. You can still watch the stream. Let's see. Thanks to 2 people who like the stream. So I'm going to see if my wheel saved. Oh, my timer started.
Congratulations, you just beat the current world record. Either you cheated or you're ridiculously amazing. Let's go with that one.
Okay. So, my spinner wheel did save. The punishments are one-handed, using a bad cube, no inspection. Automatically, I get a +4. Do a 2x2 solve, where it's not just a 2x2 solve, it's a 3x3 and a 2x2. And then viewers decide the challenge, and 4 look last layer. And welcome to stream 360 IQing. Look, it says, wait, can you make that a series? Because I really like this idea. Like this, the solving live with viewers, but every sub as a challenge. Okay. Also, guys, I got 0 subscribers yesterday. So sad. So hopefully we can hit 1.4 thousand again today. So let's do the first solve. I should put a message and pin it in chat. The room code is subscribe. Pin message. I don't know why my timer keeps disconnecting. And 11.31. Look, it says my power will be back in around 30 minutes on myself with you. Nice. I'm probably going to stream for about the same as I did yesterday, an hour and 30 minutes. Big Steve says I have all centers on 10 by 10. I'm assuming you mean solved, so good job. Checkerboard says race me in square one. Okay, since there's nobody in the room yet, I'll do 2 square one solves to race you. I'll go to my square one session. Oh. Somebody joined, so I lost my scramble. I don't know why I just said to scramble like scramble. Boogip says, I learned squan today, except for the parody. Nice. I thought you said you didn't have a square one. Okay. Checkerboard, I'll do 1 solve to race you. Hello, 360 IE cubing. have parity. And 45.57. 360 IQ says, wait, Andy, do you watch football? Oh, that football. Okay. Because what you typed is soccer in Spanish. No, I do not. I have a water bottle today, so I don't get thirsty. I got my PB average of 5 earlier. It was 9.21.
8 seconds.
.360 IQ Mix says I'm about to pass Jeffrey Chen in subs. Whoa. Checkerboard says I beat you. I got a 37.78, but I got a pop. I would have gotten a faster solve if I remembered my corner permutation algorithms, but I didn't. Snap. I scrambled my cube. It says touch grass. I actually touched grass today. I went outside. It was scary. Checkerboard 2121, are you gonna solve? Or no? Look, it says I go outside like every day. Nice. Nope. He solved. But I didn't touch grass because there is no grass. It's just snow. Nice. The checkerboard says I'm doing 3x3 right now. Another nice. .41, so not the best solve, but still decent. Buggy says, have you ever eaten snow? Yes, I have. .08. Was it tasty? It just tasted like water. So, sure. Yeah, it was tasty. Oh, I forgot to put the no moderator sign up. I'm so silly. BookTube says I didn't really like it because it was just too cold. That's okay. Now I don't really have a spot for my square one. That was my chair. I was making it go up. If anybody was confused on what that noise was. I almost typed in my time, and I was like, no, I don't have to. Look, it says I microwaved it, but then it turned into water. Well, of course it's gonna turn into water. .07. Boogie says I know that it would turn into water. Oh, okay. .65. But message retracted. Bucky says, but it's still sad because snow is better than water. I can possibly get a sub 10 average of 5 if 2 of my next 3 solves are good. Okay, a 1093 is not that good for a sub 10 average of 5 because that's kind of close to an 11-second solve, like very close. So my next 2 solves pretty much have to be really, really good, as in sub 10. I don't know what just happened there. Goobster Mom says, how long have you been cubing? I've been cubing for a little over 3 years now. Goop says, anyway, so, do you breathe oxygen? Yeah, do you? Only on Tuesdays. You just hold your breath 6 days a week. Checkerboard 2121 might be able to beat my time of 18.47. Yes, I breathe oxygen too. Nice. And you eat food too and drink water? Yeah, Checkerboard beat me. Okay, yes, that is a 10.73, so not that good. Bookkeep says, yeah, drink food and I eat water too. Oh, and you sleep too, and your heart beats too. Chugabore says, I'm close to sub 15. Nice. Goose Mom says, nah, I don't sleep. Okay. Bookkeep says, yeah, I sleep sometimes and my heart beats. Nice. Goose Mom says, and I think my heart beats like about 10 times per decade. I don't think that's very healthy. Chugboard says, got a timer malfunction. That's okay. Bubba Cube says, and even sometimes shower. Okay. $13.08. We get to get any new subscribers, so no challenges yet. And I don't know how long I'm gonna do the challenges for, like one solve, an average of 5. I'll probably do an average of 5. Goosebumps says, what's your PB? So, I had a 6.54 second solve, but then I accidentally deleted it, but I got it on stream, but then one time off stream, I got a 6.61. So I have evidence that I got both of those solves. However, you could say 6.54, you could say 6.61. So. Chickenbird says I'm terrible at one-handed. Nice. I don't really practice, and I can get sub 20 averages. $12.03. Oh. But the most important thing is that more important than breathing, eating, sleeping, drinking is that I cube. Nice. And welcome to the stream, James.
Sorry, DNF.
I accidentally started my timer. But that's okay. Because I just deleted it. Gooster Mom says, I'm gonna do a speed solve real quick. Nice. Just waiting on checkerboard to solve. Buggy says, and so do you like exist? Yeah. And do you exist too? Buggy says, I am pretty sure I exist. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna hand scramble and do a solve. Also, guys, if you haven't liked the stream, .04. Goop's mom says, I exist occasionally. Nice. Usually like every 54 months. Nice. Let's see how many views the stream has. 10. How is that possible? I was gonna live stream for 2 hours today. But now, since I'm only at 10 views, I don't know, because it's not really worth it. Buggy says, yo, my power. You can join the room now. So hopefully we'll be able to get some subs. Because to hit my goal of 2,500, I have to get 3 a day. And I got 3 on January 1st. 5 on January 2nd. 0 yesterday, and so far 0 today. So I'd be behind. I don't know if I'm going to change this stream to every sub. I didn't even upload the thumbnail, I don't think. Maybe that's why it's doing so poorly. No, I didn't upload the thumbnail. Maybe that's why we have 0 views. Boogie says, I'm going to turn on my computer to watch the stream there, so we'll be back in this many seconds. Nice. Checkerboard, what are you going to solve? Bless me. Checkerboard says I'm solving. I don't know if the times are showing. Yeah, they're not showing. We are 1 subscriber away from 1,440. I've hit it twice now, hopefully. The next time I hit it, I don't lose subs again. I'll probably just like grind out a bunch of shorts after this stream. And then post them. Oh, and thanks for whoever liked the stream. So that way I can get a bunch of subs to make up for the down days, I guess, the off days where I didn't get any subs. Okay, we're at 6 viewers now. I don't know if that's because I actually put my thumbnail up or not. Kitty Cuber says, what app are you on? It's on CS Timer. or like for live streaming, I use Streamlabs. Okay. I think since Checkerboard says he's solving... Oh, I'm going to rejoin the room. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was going to say I'm going to exit it and then change the room code to subscribe with a lowercase s, but he's going to rejoin. KeyCuber says the room. Oh. So, the room code is subscribe with a capital S. And I'm going to do the room. Yeah, I saw you just left. What website is the room? It's just in CS Timer. 368 QX is sorry I have to go. See you soon. See you later. And Wicked says, hello from the computer. I'm joining this many seconds. Nice. And Checkerboard joined. Oh, okay. .86. Session best average of 100, 11.97. And I see Bubba Cubes in the room. I still have yet to do any challenges. If I spin and I land on one, that involves something else, I have to go grab it because I didn't do it. So Checkerboard, 16.53, nice. And Pete Cuberson. Not Elliot says, do 4x4. Okay, I'll do a 4x4 solve. I have to go grab my 4x4 though. It's not a good 4x4. Okay, I'm gonna wait for Kid Cuber to solve and then do my 4x4 solve. I'll do it with a separate timer so that way it doesn't go in the purple timer. This one makes me not have to type in my times because it's Bluetooth. Because it says he's solving, so. Okay, you got a 25 and Bubba Cube's got a 20, almost a 20. .09. So I'm gonna do my 4x4 solve now. I'm just gonna hand scramble. And thanks for whoever liked the stream. We're at 4 likes now. .368 Gaming says, yo, how many is the stream at? Like, how many views? I'll check. At 16 only, because I forgot to put the thumbnail for the first 20 minutes. Okay. I know a new scramble just popped up, but hopefully this won't be a terrible solve. Oh, I didn't even finish the center. Checkerboard says get the Alsu V7. I've been planning on getting it. Oh, I messed up on my edges. DNF. Okay, time to actually do this 3x3 solve. Keeping says, bro, I can't believe I'm monetized. You're monetized now? Whoa. I'm not monetized. I had a dream I was monetized. 11.72. Pokemon says nice sub 20. And yeah, they approving it. Okay. Feel like I'm on a dream. Was it from the 10 million shorts views or 4,000 hours of watch time? Because I've seen your shorts. They've been getting a lot of views. I don't know who 2025 Fair 23 is. 10 million shorts views. I'll get monetized too, but I only have 244 subs. I'm not even monetized, and I have 439 subscribers more than I need. Let's see. Did you post any new shorts recently that got a bunch of views? 360 IEQing. Let's see. 5.07. Okay. That does not seem like 10 million views. 2 million plus 3 million plus 1 million? But plus everything else? Okay. See you later, 360 IQing. $11.13. Oh, we actually got a subscriber. I didn't even see that. So thanks to whoever just subscribed. So that is going to be a challenge. I'll do it in this next solve. So I'm going to spin the wheel and see what the challenge is. Click to spin. Let's see. It looks like it's going to be do a 2x2 solve on top of my 3x3 solve. Okay. So, I do a 2x2 solve along with a 3x3 solve. And, wait, what? Hello, I'm Pedro. Yeah. You know, I was for so long subscribed, but why I subscribed when so you subscribed? Thanks, but is that what you're saying? I'm kind of confused. Okay, so I have to grab my 2x2. Now, where is my 2x2 is the question. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's the wheel of names. I will go and see his timer. Nice, the room code is subscribe with a capital S. I got a 28. Oh. I started the timer again. I did not get a 0.4. I'm going to hand scramble and do another solve because I did not get a 0.41. Hopefully this will count. cheater. It's because I stopped my timer early and then I had to stop it and then I didn't delete it. Okay. That's gonna be a DNF. I deleted the solve though. And what is happening? Okay. I don't know what happened there. It won't let me delete it. I deleted it, but it's still showing up there. Pedro says, I will just put my 8 puzzles solved in CS number because that is the only thing that I know how to solve. I know 15 and 24 puzzles too. Nice. $11.46. After Pedro joins, there's gonna be no space left for anybody else. Because there's a maximum of 6 people that can be in one at a time. Where's 2x2 plus 3x3? I already did it. I got the 28.38. What is your favorite alg? Like for PLL? I'd probably say my favorite PLL. I'm gonna go with whatever PLL I get on this solve. A JB perm plus 2. But if this is supposed to be on an average 5, you said. Okay, I'll do an average 5. So these next 5 solves will be it. And I still have my 2x2. Oh, you get it was in frame. I didn't even realize. What's it? It was. I think I don't know. No, it wasn't. I don't know. I don't know. Tony. Pedro says, I can do it in 5 to 15 seconds. Solves a puzzle. My PB is 2.41. Nice. In time to eat pizza. See you later. And thanks for like the stream. The world record for the 8 puzzle is 0.7, and it was an image 8 puzzle 2. Whoa. That's like, oh wait. This is gonna start it. Hopefully it doesn't reset. That's like faster than that. Oh wait.
Congratulations. You just beat the current
Pedro is
world
cheating.
record.
He's doing
Cheated, or you're ridiculously
we're solving
amazing.
3x3.
Let's go with that
He
one.
doesn't know how to solve 3x3 though. Okay, we're just waiting on Pedro to solve his 8 puzzle. Pedro says, but I will send 8 puzzle solves because I don't know how to solve 3x3. By the way, who's your favorite cuber? For viewers. Mine is Yihing Wang. I'm probably going to say Luke Garrett. He's a pretty cool dude. Kid Cuber says Schwani. He's pretty fast. So I got a 19.1. That's my 3x3 and 2x2. Checkboard got a 17.2, but it was a +2. And Pedro has yet to solve his 8 puzzle. And Bubba Cubes got a sub 20. Nice. And Kid Cuber got a sub 30. Nice. AK Cuber fails his Swanee is insane. His DBLR recognition is so fast. It's like... like that. Uh-oh. You just beat the Canon World record. Okay. Pedro says, I like week 2. And Checkboard says, probably will go eat in a little. Nice. Kid Cuber says, 29 is bad for me, oh. And welcome to the stream, Vortex. Thanks whoever liked the stream. This stream actually probably won't do extremely poorly now that I realized I didn't put the thumbnail. Oh, we're at 21 views. That's really bad. But don't worry, we can still live stream tomorrow and Tuesday. Look, it's just my favorite cubers, Luke. Nice. Vortex says, I got a WRMV9 for Christmas. Nice. Is it your new main? Oh no. I got 2 WRMV11s. Look at this, his reactions are so good. I like the one-handed world record average one. The reaction of that. Pedro, are you gonna solve? Vortex says, yeah, that's my main. So you have any loop recommendations? No, not really. Unfortunately, I do not. And Kid Cuber's time was removed. No. What happened? Bugcube says he fell. 2025 Fair 23. I think that's Kid Cuber. 35. Well, I don't know, because he said 29 was bad for him. It's fine. Well, you've sent 3 messages, Vortex, and you're already number 1. It's okay, Pedro. We can wait. Oh yeah, I put stickers on this cube, the Christmas cube. I used it in my latest video. I put stickers on it. The stickers it came with. This one's a little angled, so it's not looking the best. But I think they came out pretty well. I only realized after that a thing that it came with made it really easy to apply the stickers. I applied them all individually. I'm such a silly kid. AK Cuber Pass is 2025 Fair 23 is my WC80. Sorry, it's okay. I don't know why I can't see all the 6 people. Maybe Kid Cuber left. Not Elliot says, what's your PB for 2x2? It is a 0.45. It was a 5 mover. Boogie says, so what else do you do besides breathing, eating, drinking, and sleeping? Let's see. I cube. I edit. I post. I watch. I walk. I talk. I learn. It just says, even Luke's 239 YouTube World Best was a torn Nook background of other computers, and I love Animal Crossing, which, Tom Nook appears. I don't even know what that is. My 2x2 PV is 0.43 at home. Whoa. Bokeep says, I walk too. Nice. Pedro, are you gonna solve? Are you gonna do the solve? Pedro says, I have a high IQ, but I can't solve a simple 3x3 puzzle. Well, you don't really need a high IQ to solve it. My timer turned off because it's been stalling for so long. Vortex says, Andy, what's your PR for 3x3? I think it's an 8.55. If it's not, it's somewhere in the 8s. Pedro, did you forget that CS timer existed? Because I've just been sitting here for like 10 minutes. Turning my cube. Vortex says, wow, mine is a 17. Whoa. Look, if this is on board, I want to solve. Yeah, the stream is boring when I'm not solving. Because I'm just sitting here. Okay, I think I'm going to make a new room with the same code, subscribe, but it's a lowercase s. So, I'm leaving the room, and I'm going to make a new one. Room code, subscribe with a lowercase s. Leave current room. Join room. YouTuber Plus says, how many comps has everyone been to? I've either been to 10 to 11. I don't know. Goops Mom says, I'm back. Welcome back to the stream, and welcome to the stream. Gaming Tradecraft. What 3x3 are you using? This is the WRM V11 with 8 magnet ball cord, UV coating, and no magnet. Boogie says, 0. I've been to 0. And good again. I'll see you guys. See you later, Vortex. I did the wrong case. I don't know why it's not counting. Okay. I'm gonna have to solve again because it didn't count. But I'll solve on a different cross color than last time. .84. That's a lot better than the 17 I got on the white cross. No, on yellow. I don't remember which one it was on. .69. Maybe this time I can get a sub 10 average 5. Oh, I forgot to read the Scoops Mom said, wait, a rim and what? It's in CS Timer. Pedro says, further sight? Huh? You mean the room? Checkerboard says, after this off, I'm gonna go eat and come back. Nice. What do you plan on consuming? $11.51. Now, Aliyah says, what's your next comp you're going to next? It's in February. And what is it? I don't even know. I don't really look. I just know what the events are. It's like 3x3, 4x4, 6x6, square one, and I think there's one-handed. Pedro says, I'm going to eat Koshina. It's a popular treat in Brazil, and I'm Brazilian. Yeah, I remember from the getting viewers from every country, I think. You said you were from Brazil. Okay, I'm gonna not get a sub 10 average 5 because I have a counting 11. Boogie says, I'm gonna go eat tea. How do you eat tea? And Checkerboard says, okay, I'm gonna go eat, but stay on stream. Nice. And thank you for leaving the CS Timer room so that way I didn't have to make a new one. I think Boba Cube's left. Oh wait, no he didn't, he's off, okay. Oh, AK Cuber Pharaoh left. I'm gonna get a good solve. That is not a good solve because I +2'd. .005. Everett Speedcuber says hello. Can I get a shout out? I don't normally give shout outs, but welcome to the stream, Everett Cuber. Guys, I know I scrambled off camera. I'm not Charlie Holmes. This is the scramble that CS Timer has provided. That was not a good solve. 13.47. Everett says, what cube Super Wailong? This is the Wailong V11. And the 8 magnet ball core. I might have just twisted a corner. Yep, I did. $16.3. Boogie says, there's at least one real video by Charlie Holmes. I don't really know. Also, thanks for like the stream. I wouldn't be surprised if he's actually a speedcuber though, because he has good TPS, and like sometimes in my community posts like Ying Wang world record average, you know, and he's like he has a stack mate timer and like actual speed cubes. He probably averages like 40 lol. I feel like it averaged like maybe. I feel like it wouldn't average 40 because his TPS would be a lot slower. And welcome to stream, Cubeair. Cubeair. $9.38. Pedro says, I'm gonna eat, but I will still stay on the stream. My mom has stopped watching the time that the Koshina will finish in the oven. Nice. Lucky says, oh snap. I got the number. Checkerboard says, tips for sub 15. Learn full OLO. And try to plan your whole cross and inspection. Not Elliot says, have you tried the RS4M? I have not. $10.62. It's my main. Nice. I want to get the Aosu V7. I'm probably going to get one. Because my 4x4 is absolutely terrible. Everett says, what's PR and PB? PB? I'll explain that after the solve because it's quite complicated. And PR, I think it's 8.55. But I'm not too sure. And for PB, I used to have a 6.54, but I accidentally deleted it. And I got it on stream. I don't know which stream, though. So I have video evidence of it. However, I did get a 6.61 off stream, and I did not delete that one. So you could either say 6.54 or 6.61. $9.74. Everett says, good stuff, man. Thanks. What's your PR and PB? Cubeair says, gotta go. See you later, Cubeair. Snap. Hit the keyboard. Checkerboard says, my main is the GAN 12 Leap with Martian Lube. Nice. Oh, snap. I misscrambled. 9.63. That's a sub 10 average of 5.
You
9.
just got a PB average.
That's my first sub 10 average of 5 in this whole session of 3,153 solves. $9.53. Pedro says, I made a new room. Room code is Pedro Room. Nice. And Everest Speedkeeper retracted a message. Dude, the TPS is crazy on my solves. If it is on my solves, then thank you. I have like 6 TPS, I think. But I got that on a Go Cube. So, and that cube's not very fast, so that might not be the most accurate. $13.37. Everest Speedkeeper says, do peel out time attack. Okay, I'll do a quick peel out time attack on my other timer, so that way it doesn't go into CS timer. Logan says, why are my 2x2 magnets suddenly so strong? Is it the GAN 2x2? Did you adjust the magnets? Okay. I don't think I skipped any. I did not. 34.85. Nice, what time is it? It was a 34.85, I think. Oh, I went to type it in and I realized I don't have to. 9.63. What do you average on 2x2? I used to average sub 3, but then I forgot some algs, so I'm probably like a 4 second solver. I have to relearn my algs. Nice. CLL, I'm guessing?
PB average.
Yeah, I used to know full CLL and full EG1. Not EG2, though. I'll do a 2x2 solve right now.
Congratulations.
Oh.
You just beat the world record.
It was a 2.86. Checkerboard says, I use Ortega. Welcome back, Checkerboard. And, oh, you already were back. With my main is the GAN 12. I use Ortega. People say, like, I don't want to learn 50 algs to get half a second faster, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Boogie says it's a GAN 2x2 and I didn't adjust anything. That's weird. And Checkerboard says, I'm top commenter. Nice. Well, now it's Bubba Cubes. Can you make a CLL tutorial? My tutorials don't always do the best if they're just like CLL tutorial. But, you know, if they're like the latest video I posted 10 easy abilities you can learn in under 10 minutes. You know, not like something that you really search for. Those do better. So, I might not. Everett, Speaky versus what's your favorite, Obolo or ZB? ZBLO? There's this one ZBLO that I like. I'm trying to get to it. Here it is. It is where these two bars are the same, like green and green, blue and blue. And these two headlights are the same. But then this is opposite. This is opposite. So, they go like this. Buggy says, how many views does the live have? How many views does the stream have? I will check. 37 only. Pedro says, my dad uses CFOP. Yeah, my dad knows how to self 303, but when I know how to self cube, I want to use LSE. What's LSE? And Koshina is ready. Nice. And okay, nice. I don't even. Oh yeah, the ZBLO. Not Elias says, have you watched Stranger Things? I have not. .9.
Whoa, you, my friend, just got a PB average. Congratulations.
Ever Speaker says thoughts on clock. It's fine, I guess. Chickenbird says, I'm gonna go join back now. Nice. The room code is subscribe with the lowercase. Oh, yeah, you're in. Okay. Buggy says, what does a view on a live stream mean? Because there are technically 0 views on live stream because no one has watched the live because it hasn't ended yet. Well, it's like how many views it has when it's live. And Adrian, Mr. MMCA13 says, what happens if I unsub then resub? Nothing. I didn't finish the 2x2 average of... Okay, I'm gonna do 4 more solves with this. Because I forgot to do that. Pedro says, did you know that Koshina, I don't even know how to say that, is another word in Portuguese? Coxina is a popular treat, while Coxina, is it Coxina? Is kitchen. There is Colina. No, we lost a sub. And so many more. I've hit 1.4K 3 times now. So hopefully that was somebody watching and then they're just messing with me. Right? Oh, thanks to the 2 people who like the stream. Adrian, Mr. MMCA13 says, oh wait, I got the sub back and then I lost it again. No. Don't cry. Okay. Pedro says, my room Pedro room is online. Nice. But, you know, everybody's already in the subscribe one, so unfortunately I'm not going to join your room. Unfortunately. Checkerboard says, my dream cube is the GAN Megaminx. It actually is pretty good. I have it. We got the sub back. Yay. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, snap. I forgot to do the 2x2. Oh well. I said 4 more solves, so now 3. Everspeaker says, I'm doing a series called Doing Solve Until Soup Timmy Comments. Thoughts? Try to improve the shorts, every single short that you post. Because, like, if you don't keep improving them, they're going to keep getting the same amount of views, and then Soup Timmy probably won't see that. And if you're not tagging him, you should be. So, improve one thing every short, and make sure that you're tagging him. I'm not very good at 2x2 anymore. Every speaker says, oh, okay, I'm tagging him. Should I do different puzzles or just stick to 3x3? Maybe try, like, do 5 3x3 shorts and then 5 non 3x3 shorts, and, like, for the 5 non 3x3, change the cube every time. And see which one gets more views, like, on average. See, of all the 5, add them all up, divide it by 5. See which gets more views. And then do, like, if the 3x3s get more views on average, then do those. But if the non 3x3s get more views on average, do those. Not Ellie says, thoughts on Alpha V5 and Diansheng SM7. I don't have any of those cubes. Oh wait, no. The Alpha V5. Is the Alpha V5 the 7x7? Because if it is, I have that and it's pretty good. Bookip says, what to improve? Like, your lighting. Like, don't make it just to solve. Like, you know, put some text on screen maybe. And either voice over some stuff or add music. Okay. I think that's one more solve I have to do with this. Everspeaker says, I only got 8,000 views on one of my vids and only 30 likes. Why is that? It's just YouTube. I don't know how that happens. Okay, I don't have to do any more 2x2 stuff. Checkerboard says I got an X cross. Nice. I messed up myself at the last second. It's okay though. And Icky Referral joined. So I guess welcome back. EverSpeaker says, what can I do for a substitute for a camera stand? I use a phone and a Fifine microphone stand. My microphone's a Fifine microphone. That's pretty cool. And it falls off all the time. What do you think? So, if you don't have a normal tripod, or if you do, then like you can make it so it will do shorts, or it can do shorts. And I'll be back in a second I'll be back in like this many seconds to show what I use to record my shorts. I've used this for like forever. It is a 8 by 8. Of course it's 8 by 8. 8 by 8 square. It has this 2 by 4 right here. These two arches, 2 in front and 1 over each from the 2 by 4, and then a 2 by 2 in the middle. I don't know why that's there, but it angles it pretty well. It's not too down or too up, or yeah. And I've used this forever. It's always worked. Wait, why are you not improving your shorts? I really have to. I should be. Chickerboard says creative. Thanks. Boogie says, I don't have a mic. That's okay. Oh no. I got the number. EverSpeaker says, what for head cam? I see Luke Garrett and Brendan Dungan using head cams. Looks like connect to my phone. Do you know what it is? I have no idea what it is. I do not have a head cam. .04. Vikes fan says, what do you average on clock, Andy? I average about 12 seconds. So, not the best. EverSpeaker says, oh, okay, sorry, I had a lot of typos in that sentence. It's okay. They could have been a sub 10. 14.4. That's exactly how many subscribers I have. 14.4. Whoa. EverSpeaker says, thoughts on clock mix-up for the podium at Worlds, and did you go to Worlds? You know, I think it was only a tick off, I remember. And then it was, like, farther from actually being solved. And he's still, and Anthony Stojek, I don't know, that's how you pronounce his last name. He still won. So I think that he still should have won. Because, like I said, it made it harder. So it made it one more tick that he had to turn. And if it was one tick closer, I can understand that. But one tick further. Like, I don't understand why they should penalize him. Well, they're not penalizing him. He's not being punished for anything. I don't understand why they should remove him from number 1. Jacob says, Andy, actually, it's not your. Andy, also, I hope you get 100 subscribers. So, and did I go to Worlds? No, I did not go to Worlds. I watched the live streams, though. And welcome back, or not welcome back to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Greek Speedkeeper. Let's see how many views the stream has. It had 10, and then I realized I didn't have the thumbnail. We were at 44. Okay, hopefully we can get to 50. Ever Speedkeeper says, what did the clock do to make the other clock not move? He pinned him down. I get it. Boogie says, and by the way, you're not from Suriname. Oh man, he found out. .00. Ever Speedkeeper says, I'll subscribe. Watch the counter go up. Okay, I'm watching it. See it go up. And yeah, you guys can see the live sub count. And that'll be another challenge to do. And thank you, Ever Speedkeeper, for subscribing. So that's going to be another challenge. I'll do it for these next 5 solves. So let's spin. If it lands on the same one that I did last time, the 2x2 one, I'm not going to do it. And I'm not going to remove it, though, because I don't have that many challenges. I only put 6. No, I put 7 challenges. One-handed. Okay, that's probably the easiest challenge. So thank you for subscribing, and I don't know why there's a Wheel of Death. Oh, okay, it's on. So my next 5 solves are going to be one-handed solves. Oh, wait.
Congratulations.
That's a DNF.
Current world record.
Because my timer doesn't work very well.
Let's go with that one.
Greek Speaker says the cubicle mat and Speaker Chef sticker. Just pick a side, bro. I picked the cubicle, but I want to take this off. For real, well, Team Cubicle all the way, yeah. Like, I don't think there's much of a difference between them, but I've shopped at the Cubicle way more than I've shopped at Speedcube Shop. I've been shopping at the Cubicle ever since I started cubing. Look at this, you hate Speedcube Shop. No, I don't hate Speedcube Shop. But I just prefer the Cubicle over Speedcube Shop. $21.61. Not the worst solve. And the Egg Magnet Bong Core. Yeah, that's my cube. It's the Moyu Weilong V11 Egg Magnet Bong Core. So that DNF, I'm not going to count that as one of my one-handed solves for this subscriber that I got. And Bubba Cube's got a 0.23. How was that bot? Oh, it's a DNF. Okay. Hopefully now I don't lose subs. I need to get 4 subs today to make up for yesterday not getting 3. Because I got 5 on the 2nd of January. So we take 2 from that and 1 from today. That adds up to 3. But it says I didn't start the timer. That's okay. And Ever Speedkeeper says, by the way, thanks for interacting with us. You're welcome. I hate it when streamers don't interact. Like, big streamers, like, I can understand they can't read all the messages because there's 1,000 people watching, that's a lot of chat messages. But like even smaller streamers, like when they're just sitting there queuing, that's boring. The chat keeps the stream alive. And then people wouldn't really chat because I wouldn't interact with them. And then my streams would do worse because then there would be less engagement. So we're just waiting for Checkerboard to solve. Is he even still on the stream? I think he is. SpeedCuber90D8 says, what's your favorite cubing event? It's tied right now for Pyraminx or 3x3. And welcome to the stream, SpeedCuber90D8. Checkerboard says, I think my timer kind of broke. How? BRB. Okay, do a peer solve. Okay, I will. Where's my Pyraminx? Here it is. I'm just gonna hand scramble. Oh, snap. I did the wrong L40. What method? L40. Oh, snap. That counted. Okay, DNF. So I have to do 4 more one-handed solves. Nice. I haven't been practicing this much lately. So I was doing some solves yesterday. And I was averaging, like, in the 4s. And, oh, we just got another subscriber. Thanks whoever just subscribed. So, Cube2-G3R, thank you for subscribing. I don't know if I should add the current challenge that I'm doing right now onto this. I'll make a poll in chat. Should I stack the challenges or no? Like, should I do them or do them separately? No is separately, yes is stack them. Okay. 0 vote. 1 vote says no, okay. I'm gonna do a one-handed solve. When the one-handed solve is done, Bogip says no, okay. When the one-handed solve is done, it's gonna count. Or no, not count. That is when I'm gonna look at the results of the poll and see what to do. Almost sub 20, 20.79. So I've done two one-handed solves. Let's look at the poll. 60% says no, 40% said yes. Okay. Look, it says I'm bored of solving. Like, you're bored of solving, or you're bored of me solving. So, we're not going to stack the challenges. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do my 3 more one-handed solves, and then spin the wheel again, and then do that challenge. Almost did it two-handed. Look at this. I'm solving. I'm bored of me solving. Okay. This is not going to be a good solve. Okay, 26.5. So that's 2 more one-handed solves I have to do now. Let's see how many views the stream has. 49. We're almost at 50. Greek Speedkeeper says, is the Xingqiao Clock V2 good? I have yet to try that cube, or circle, so I have no idea. And Speedkeeper980 says, what's your 4x4 average? It's like 105, I'd say. It used to be sub 1 minute. But then I switched to Yao, and it got slower, of course, because I haven't been using Yao for 3 years, or 2. 2 years. And I'll probably be sub 1 when I order my Elsu V7. I've been thinking about it. But Gibbs says I'm gonna leave the room. Okay. So 2 more one-handed solves. Cube 2-G3R says, do you think UV coating on big cubes is good? I mean, I don't really think you'd need it. Okay, I don't really... Oh. What just happened? I don't really think you'd need it because, you know, big cubes are already big. So, you know, it might be a little hard to drop them. And also, you're solving it over your lap, usually. So, you know, if you drop it, it's not going to affect you that much. Okay, there it got in. So, it's the final one-handed solve. Bubba Cubes 215 says, I prank called like 50 places, lol. Everest Beekeeper says, can I see your clock? That would be clocks. And I'm going to do this solve, and I'll go grab all of my clocks. Okay, I think I have to remove both of my hands. Oh yeah, it doesn't like it when I put both of my hands on. Bookkeep says, mind your business. Okay. I didn't prank call you. 20.26. I'm gonna go grab all of my... I think it's... No, it's 8. Because I got another clock for Christmas. So I'll be back. This might take a little while. So, yeah. I'm the only person in the room now. It's so sad. Wait, no, I have 8 clocks. So here are 5 of them. Greasy Peakeeper says best 5x5 in my opinion. Moyi Archon V6. That's the really only good 5x5 I've ever tried. So I have to go grab 2 more clocks. This one I haven't opened yet because I have 2 pink clocks. So I'm keeping this one sealed. Still has the plastic wrap. So, here's my clock tour. The green clock. I like the pins on this one. They're very strong. No, we lost a sub. Guess that means I don't have to do the challenge. No, I actually hope I get the sub back. Then we have this pink clock. I didn't make a long form video about this one because I got it in an unboxing. I recorded a long form video for the gray clock, but I have yet to post it. I don't know if I will. Because the clock videos don't always do too well. Blitz Cubing says, I have the green and gray clock. Nice. And then this is the emerald clock. It looks pretty nice. Oh, and we got the sub back. Nice. Then, this is your normal clock. I modded it. So then it's all white and all black on one side. Then we have the blue clock. And then I want to do the same thing, all white, all blue. But it has a different, what is it? Mechanism for the magnets. Everest Beekeeper says, how do you get that one? Which one? We lost 2 subs. Which one? Oh, unsub and resub. Well, if you're going to do that, and then we go down to 1439, I don't know who are the 2 people who unsubbed. Okay, then we have the Chinese clock, the yellow one. This one. Okay, this one was released about the beginning of 2025. It's the Chinese New Year one, I think. And it's no longer for sale. I really wanted the red clock, but I never got the chance to get it. So, yeah, and then just the other pink clock. The yellow one. That one is insane. Yeah, it's not legal in competition. Also, because you can see where the other dials are. I hope I get those 2 subs back, because That would be sad if I only got one sub on this whole stream. Look, it says it's an emergency. Well, okay, time to throw on my clocks. Look, it says, do you like bananas? Not really. They're not my favorite. Checkerboard says, I don't have a clock. Nice. Beekeeper says, how does Boba Cubes have a crown? Because he chats a lot. Okay, we got one of the subs back. Might get one in February. Nice. Is your birthday in February or something? What is you, Ave? What is my age? I would prefer not to say my age publicly. Boba Cube says, I don't like bananas, to be honest. Okay, hopefully we get that sub back. So then I do the challenge. Because... oh, we got the sub back. Okay. So. Good for you, don't say your age, yeah. ChatGPT says to not say my age. ChatGPT said it's okay to say my birthday as long as I don't say things like my age, my address, or other personal information. I don't know why I talk like that when I said that. And checkerboard is in the room. Nice. Oh, 2x2 solve? Okay. I'm not going to do that one because I already did it. So, I'm going to remove that one. And then if it lands on one-handed, I already did that. So I would just remove that one again. Automatic +4. Okay. So that means that my solves are now going to be always 4 seconds slower. So if I get a 10-second solve, it's now going to be a 14-second solve. I don't even know what just happened with my screens. Not enough memory to open this page. I can't say chat right now. So it's just me. I'm all alone right now. I don't know if I'm like not connected or something. No, I am. Okay. I'm gonna try to open another tab of my chat. Let's look at the sub count. Oh, it's also having a problem. Okay. I'm nothing without my chat. I'm nothing. I am nothing. What if we just got like 100 subscribers? No, that wouldn't happen. I don't know what's taking so long. Maybe Wheel of Names is hacking my computer. Okay. Oh, I just got kicked out of the CS timer room. I don't even know what's happening right now. I'm gonna close Wheel of Names for now. Okay. Hopefully I can get back into my chat, because, like I said, I'm nothing. I am nothing. Content. The latest video only has 28 views. That is absolute garbage. Okay. I'm back in. I can see chat now. Okay, I can end this poll. Everspeaker says, when is your next live stream? Probably tomorrow. No, not probably, definitely tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna have to open up a new sub count. Because I've been trying to live stream every day of winter break. Look, it says I'm reporting the spammer. Yeah, guys, don't spam. Greek Speaker says, I don't get gifts on my birthdays. But I. And you can't see us, lol. Yeah. Okay, what time? Mountain time, Central time. So, like, an hour and an hour. So for mountain time, I would usually start around 1:30. So automatic +4 was the punishment. Okay, I have to rejoin the room now. Okay. I don't know if this was the scramble, so I'm going to re-scramble. What do you average? I average about 12 seconds. Low 12s, high 11. So that is a 12 point... Oh, wait. I guess I can't do this with this timer. That was a 12.55, but I can't really add a +4 to that. So, I'm using the iconic purple timer. Bookkeep says, what is your favorite drink? I like lemonade. Favorite food? I like mac and cheese. I also like strawberries. Same for mac and cheese or strawberries. Mac and cheese for life. 8.86. That's so sad. What if I get my PB and then it's a +4? Or, yeah. 8.86 will be 12.86. Bookkeep says, I don't think I've ever tried lemonade and never tried mac and cheese. Favorite mac, though? My favorite mac and cheese. Have you ever tried Bob Evans mac and cheese? That's probably my favorite. I had some mac and cheese the other day. I don't know why I keep hitting my desk with my knee. And it said world's best mac and cheese. It was not the world's best. Nah. The Annie's mac and cheese is good though. Is it good? Yes. I think the Bob Evans is very good. It is microwavable. However, microwavable mac and cheese isn't always the best. Like the Kraft mac and cheese is not very good, in my opinion. But the Bob Evans is pretty good. Bookkeep says you should try tea. I did. I didn't like it because it just tasted like water. Keeper says Bob Evans mac and cheese is goated. It is. And Everett Speakkeeper says my favorite is Noodles and Co. Nice. Tea doesn't taste like water. When I tried it just tasted like warm water. $13.9 plus 4 would be 17.9. We lost a sub. Guess that means they don't have to continue that. Let's see. Adrian Mr. MMCA 13 says no, just delete the time, type the real time. You get a That makes no sense. Checkerboard says my favorite food is pizza. That's pretty good food. Did you add sugar? I did not. I added marshmallows though. I didn't like it still. Everett Speakkeeper says, do you have the GAN 16? I do not. I don't have any of the numbered GAN cubes. Hopefully we get that sub back. So until we get the sub back, I'm not gonna do the thing because I didn't get a sub. Well, I lost it. Bookkeep says you should add sugar. Okay. Without sugar, it does taste like water. Oh, we got the sub back. Okay. 13.38 is going to be 17.38. Speedkeeper 90D says, do you have a Tornado V3 or V4? I have both of those, actually. Every Speedkeeper says, Sweet Tea is so good, though. I tried normal tea, not sweet tea. So this is my fourth solve with the +4. No, it's my second. Yeah. Or, no, third, I mean. Oh, you got another subscriber. Thanks, whoever just subscribed. Okay, that's going to be a +6. So, after I do these 2 more solves with this punishment, penalty thing, I guess, I'm currently doing, I will do whoever just subscribed. I'll do that challenge. So, thank you to whoever just subscribed. My favorite Olo is Olo 49. I don't know which one that is. 1371 would be 1571, which is going to be 1971. Adrian Mr. MMCA13 says, bro, hopefully nobody here is going to have a seizure. Bro, you got your sub back and you don't care that you have to do 2 challenges? Well, I'm currently doing the one that I got when I did 144, when I got to 1442. Adrian MMCA says, do wide moves only. Maybe that will be a challenge. Well, there is one that says let viewers decide. So, if it lands on that, then I guess we'll do that one. Do 3 blind. That would take a while. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to do a 3 blind solve because I would just be sitting there for 6 minutes, and I have like a 6% success rate. So, yeah. I do have my blindfolded PR on my channel. It's like 6 months old. Bookkeep says, I kind of changed my sleep schedule, by the way. What is it now? What's your new sleep schedule? So I'm just waiting on the checkerboard to solve. Speedcube 90D says, are you going to get the Tornado V3 Premium? I saw that one. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get it. But it's just to go to bed like 2 a.m. and wake up at 11 a.m. Now you're not completely nocturnal. Still late. But better than go to bed at 6 a.m., yeah. Do the virtual CS Timer Cube. I got you. I'll do one of those. I'll do a solve of those. I used to be good at it. I don't know if I still am. Virtual. I don't even know if I remember the notation. As a challenge, okay. I'll add that to the list of the like spinner name thing. Oh wait, no, not Bluetooth timer. Move your camera. What do you mean? Like, so then what? Oh, so the virtual cube. I'm gonna add it to the spinny wheel. Try this 2x2 scramble. Okay, I shall. I was so confused. I was like, R prime L? That does nothing. I think I see the solution. Oh, wait. Nope. I'm a silly kitty. Why did I just call myself a kitty? That's what I call my dog. I'm a person. I'm not a cat. I don't know why I just called myself a kitty. That is what I call my dog who looks like a cat. Because he has whiskers. LOL, I did that on purpose. I'm a person, unlike Charlie Holmes. Who's an alien. The AUG is... Okay, I did that wrong. I don't know which out that is. Oh, I have to solve. Ever Speakeeper says, dog, please. I'll make a community post with a picture of him. And Icky Kiorfeld says, do you prefer V3 or V4? Probably the V4. But keeps says, I have a cat. Nice. And WC profile? I would prefer not to say that because that has my name in it. I'm still doing the plus, yeah, for 2 more solves. And then I do another challenge. $11. Oh wait, no, it's not 11. Because this is now. Why isn't good? NF Keeping says hi. Welcome to the stream. And Bubba Keep says, should I rename his name to Dog? I don't know. My dog's name is actually Apollo, but he lays around and he has whiskers. So I call him Kitty. And also because he's part Chow Chow, which is the Chinese breed. So if he ever goes back to China to visit his ancestors, then he will get eaten. If people know he's a dog. So he has to go by his alter ego of Kitty. Every Speakeeper says, oh yeah, sorry. It's okay. I don't know why I'm not able to click on this. Oh, there. Okay. That'll be 15-11. So one more solve for this. Speedkeeper90D says, do you have the V4 flagship or Pioneer? Whichever one doesn't have the additional magnets. $13.73. That is going to be $17.73. Yeah. Try this 3x3 scramble. I don't know how many R's that is. 0.85. That's kind of slow for that. But Keep says, I'm typing blindfolded right now. OMG, I can type blindfolded. Yo. Okay. I know that my eyes are gonna be closed. If people don't believe me, then that's fine. Because I know that my eyes were closed. Hello, everyone. I am typing right now. Hello. Oh, I kind of messed up. Hello, everyone. I'm typing right now. So, that's a new challenge. Because we got our sub. So, we have to do the name selector. Wheel of names. Ever Speakeeper says favorite Speakeeper? Or favorite Cuber? Didn't we already do this? Luke Garrett. Bookkeep says, I believe that your eyes are closed. And did you go to Worlds? Nope, I did not. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna add the virtual cube to here. I remembered. I have to do that. Virtual cube. Click to spin. Hopefully my screens don't black out again. Four look last layer. Okay, that's a good one. Why do I have 2 live streaming tabs open? I have no idea. Okay, 4 look last layer. So I use 2 look last layer, but 4 look last layer now. Where Speakeeper says, how do I do that on CS Timer? The room? So make sure that your functions are turned on. Oh, the virtual cube. Okay. So you go to the top right corner or top left where it says CS Timer. You then click the gear. When you hover over it, it'll say option. Then you find where it says timer on the side. Then it'll say entering times with, and then there's like timer, typing, stack map, milieu timer, and then you click virtual, and that is the virtual cube. Adrian says, try this scramble. I got a 5.7. AK Cuberfield says, are you going to the North American Championships this year? I don't know. Because I don't know if it's like how they do it with Worlds with the qualifications. Because I looked at the qualifications. I don't know if they have like four different stages. For applying for the qualifying. But also, it's $150. Like, that's kind of a lot. So, probably not. So, for the glass layer. Okay. Oh, this one was already done. Bookkeep says comps aren't free. I'm never going to a comp. No, they're not free because they have to they rent out the venue. They don't get the venue for free. But some are pretty cheap, like $15, $10 if they just have a few events. $15.81. So not all comps are $150. EverSpeaker says, and do the hands. What hands? Bookip says, hello everyone, I'm breathing now. Speedcuber988 says, what are your top 5 favorite 3x3s? Not in any specific order. I'm gonna say Waylon V11, Egg Magnet Bond Core, WRM-V9 with UV coating, I think an 8 Magnet Bond Core. Why did I say Bond Core? Not on purpose. And Maglev. Let's see what else. I like the TV4. What else? I don't know which other 3x3s I like. Whoa, I've been live streaming for 2 hours. 10.3. Oh, I didn't. Okay, that one's not going to count as for the glass layer because I didn't do it. So, still 4 solves of for the glass layer. I just accidentally live streamed for 2 hours. $10 in Ukraine is actually pretty expensive. Well, there are some competitions with on-site registration, which is kind of weird. Because, you know, what if you, like, get there, you drove 10 hours, you get there, and then there's nobody there. No, not there's nobody there. There's a bunch of people there, and they're already signed up. Bookip says, are you alone in the CS timer room? Yes, I am alone. EverSpeaker says, what is your profile, please? Just wondering, like, oh, profile pic. That is me. Yeah. But it was like 3 years ago. This is my 4th year making videos. The channel will have existed for 3 years, but this will be my 4th year posting videos. Because I made it on March 19th, 2023. But then, a new H-firm But then I posted, so this year, 3 years of the channel existing, but 4 years of posting. Because I posted in 2023, 2024, 2025, and 2026. What's my favorite lube? I like the NM37. No. FC Rush. Or FC Calm. I like the FC Rush and Calm lubes. $14.38. So that's 2 more solves with the Orla glass layer. Have you tried the red Moyu? It starts with an A, the Aoulon. If that's what you're talking about, then no, I've not. I don't really try a lot of new cubes. $14.04. So this is my final solve. Bookkeep says, I want to prank call someone, but it's 12:30 a.m. Whoa, you're in a different day than me. Everest Beekeeper says, do a clock solve. Okay. I'll do this final 3x3 solve for the challenge, and then I'll do a clock solve. And what's my main 4x4? It's the Magnetic Meilong. It is terrible. No, it's not terrible. It's actually a good budget 4x4. But if you want to get good, don't get it. Oh, wait. I did the OLO, so that doesn't count. So 1 more solve, and then I'll do a clock solve. Okay, I did the G perm. I only realized when I was halfway through it. Also, thanks to whoever liked the stream. And Bookkeep says, and it's 4:30 p.m. for you. Yeah. Every Speaker says, and sorry if I text late after you say something. There's a little delay. Oh. Yeah, the stream's always like a little delayed. By a few seconds. Or no. It's usually like a whole 3x3 solve. Is how much the stream is delayed. I almost did the OLO. Okay, 1598, and I'm finally gonna do the clock solve. And thanks to whoever liked the stream. Gonna put that 3x3 right there. Does that look nice? It does look nice. Speaking for 998 says, you should do a 3x3 tier list video. Maybe. And thanks to whoever liked the stream. We're 12 likes now. Okay, I'm gonna use my black and white clock. Because I have set up that clock, so it turns quite well. I'm gonna hand scramble. Bookkeep says, how long are you gonna stream for? I don't know. And Ever Speaker says, thoughts on Jesus? He's a pretty cool dude. So let's do this clock solve. And I don't even know how long I'm gonna stream for. Okay, 11.05. Oh, it's enough. Every Speaker says to go. And Bookkeep says he's a pretty cool dude. For real. Okay, so that's a DNF. Unfortunately. Oh snap. I just threw my clock onto the floor. Favorite verse? I've never read the Bible. So I do not have one. 10.37. Becky says, what's your favorite song? I know I asked you this, but I forgot. I don't even remember what my answer was. I like All Star by Smash Mouth. $12.77. Sugar says clock is scary. It is, because you never know if you're going to DNF or not. And Everspeaker says, favorite singer. I don't listen to that much music, so I don't have a favorite singer. Favorite movie? Cars. Cars 1, the first Cars movie. Look, it says, I've never heard of that song. You should listen to it. You can just look up in YouTube. All Star by Smash Mouth. $12.36. $8.87. Bookkeep says you should listen to Trapped in a Dream by Rudy Wade. It has no bad words, no violence. Okay. Bad words are bad for a reason. Like, you shouldn't say bad words. So, I'm glad there's no bad words. $9.33. I'm probably gonna do an average of 5 and then end the stream because I don't have to end the here. I'll go for 12 more minutes because then it's gonna start a new hour. So I'll just go until then. $11.02. Everspeaker says favorite subject in school? Spanish. And then second favorite is probably going to be history or social studies. $11.46. Nice. $11.07. So do you like move? Yeah, I walk around. The New York Cuber says, hey, welcome to the stream. And I got your comment yesterday for the name cube. Like, can you put my name on the cube? And I was looking for it, but I couldn't find the name. Or no, not the name. The comment, like, disappeared. So I am going to put your name on the cube right now. And RoadKeep says, I don't move. You just sit at your desk all day, waiting for Keeping with Andy to live stream. And Everspeaker, oh wait, no, not 12 more minutes. I meant 17. And Everspeaker says, do you play Fortnite? Nope. The New York Cuber says, thanks so much. You're welcome. I'm going to start a new side because I can't fit the New York Cubers on one side. I wrote it kind of big because I'm trying to fill up this cube. What is that cube? I just got Sharpie on my hand. It is, a Maylong 6x6. The New York Cuber says, by the way, it's NF Cubing on my combined channel with my friend Sleepy Cuber. Well, welcome to stream NF Cubing, and thanks to whoever just subscribed, and I've never heard of Sleepy Cuber. So that's going to be another challenge. What's your 2x2 mean? The GAN 251M Leap. I'm going to do this solve, spin the wheel, and then do that challenge. $12.54. So, thank you to whoever just subscribed. I don't even know who subscribed. Name. Wheel of Names. If I get one that I've already done, I'm gonna remove it. Okay, bad cube. Okay, it is gonna be bad cube. I'm gonna use one of the worst turning cubes in my collection. So I'm gonna go grab it. So I'll be back soon. The sign one, what is that? Oh, did I even answer? It's a Meilong 6x6. And I just write the names on it. I've done a Yishin 4x4 and a, what is it? Shi 5x5 before. So this is my third name cube. Where's Chicago Speaker? I have no idea. What's the oldest cube you have? I have this Chex cereal box cube. And it's pretty old. Who's it signed by? I write the names. It's not signed by anybody. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab, what is it? Oh yeah, my terrible cube. It's a Ford Imprint Rubik's brand. So I'll be back soon. It's not actually that terrible because I lubed it, but it's not the best. Here's the cube. And who are the names? Okay, so I make the... Oh, wait. You're new. It's the first time you've seen the channel, I think. So, I make shorts on, like... I've made quite a few name cubes in the past. But this one seems like it's taking longer than time itself to fill up. So if you want your name on the cube, subscribe and comment your name. And yeah. And then I just look at the comments on that and write the names. So, I'll put your name on it if you want me to right now. Everett Speed Cuber. Because it doesn't necessarily have to be on one of those. Everett Speed Cuber says, I subbed. My name is Everett. Nice. I'll put your name on the cube. Bookkeep says, 24-hour live stream? I'll watch the whole thing in one sitting. Whoa. SpeedCuber988 says, do you like J-Perm or Cupid more? Probably Cupid, because he didn't completely quit. He just, like, kind of did. So, let's see. I'm making sure I don't misspell it. Okay. There. Usually I put the names a lot smaller, but yeah. There you go. It's kind of hard to see these colors. $20.6. But if seriously, when is a 24-hour live stream? I don't know if I'm going to do a 24-hour live stream because that might be unhealthy for me. Never Speaker says, thanks, man. You're a real one. Actually, you would use the other you're because, you know, if you break it down, you are. So, you know, you are a real one. Yeah. I'm just kidding. I won't watch it in one sitting. Yeah, that would probably be very unhealthy. I could get viewers from everywhere, though. All over the world. Ever Speaker says, do you do monkey type? It's a thing to test how fast you type. I've done it before. I've had like 60 words per minute, I think. With like 92% accuracy. I'm not the worst typer, but I'm not the best. $18.51.
Congratulations. You just beat
Oh, I
the
put
current
in
world record.
1.51.
Either you cheated or you're
So,
ridiculously amazing.
I've done
Let's go
2
with
solves, but I had a DNF one because I put it in as the wrong time. And if I deleted it, it would have messed up the room. The C-stem room. But it says, I'm gonna do monkey tap right now. Nice. I did a whole stream with this cube. 4 parts with this cube. Every sub was 10 solves on this cube. So 3 more solves on this cube. $16.73. So 2 more solves. Bookkeep says 39 words per minute. Nice. I don't really type the longest of scripts for my videos, but I'm glad that I'm not a very slow typer. So then I don't take forever to type my scripts. Bookkeep says my 4x4 exploded. Uh-oh. I put together a 4x4 once, and I just kind of used a bunch of tape to put it back together. Even though it was magnetic, the tape held it together very well. That was fun. What? Exploding your 4x4? Everspeaker says, this is my first time seeing you right now. Top 5 channels already, lol. Whoa. Oh, and we just got another subscriber. So that's going to be a challenge after I finish the 2 more solves with this. It's going to be another challenge. And then, hopefully I don't get any more subs, because then I would kind of not be able to do it in time. But keeps it. Oh, we lost the sub, so we don't have to do the challenge now. Oh man, it's okay though. Bugkeep says, I don't have a 2026 recap. I don't either, because it's the 4th of 2026, January 1st. Everspeedkeeper says, thoughts on Ryan Trahan? He's a pretty cool guy. I liked his 50 States in 50 Day series. And hopefully I don't get any subs. Yeah. I still have time to do the one that I would have had to do. But for 1,446, probably not. $17.52. Is that it? Is that all my solves? No, there's one more. Okay. Bugkeep says, I haven't watched 50 States in 50 Day series. Pretty good. It does get repetitive, though. It'll take 24 hours to watch it all. Some of them are like, they probably average about 30 minutes each. So it would take longer than 24 hours. Bugkeep says, I don't have a 2026 recap yet. Nice. GB Firm says, Windy Train Challenge. Solve a 3x3 under 2.4 seconds while solving 2,422 calculus math problems. I don't think I can do that. And thanks to whoever subscribed, so that's going to be another challenge after this solve. Everspeaker says, what was your favorite Airbnb? Mine was the Star Wars one. I don't really remember them that well, but I also liked the Star Wars one. I also liked, I think it was in Georgia. It was, like really high up in the sky. And then, yeah. I'll say the Star Wars. Okay, we lost the sub, so after this solve, I don't have to do the challenge. 16.19. And we got the sub back. GB Prim says, just kidding. Yeah, that would be really hard. The New York Cuber says, can someone help me learn how to solve 4x4? I can help you. Watch the JPrim tutorial. Okay, let's pull up the spinning wheel. Wheel of names. Random name picker. Let's see if there were any chat messages. There were not. Let's click to spin. It is spinning. And it landed on Virtual Cube. Okay, gonna do an average of 5 on Virtual Cube. GB Perm says Wendy Tran got a 135 Vietnam 7x7 national record single. Never heard of that person, but cool. Virtual. I clicked virtual and nothing's happened. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, snap. Okay. Let's try to remember. Okay, so what's the weirdest Duolingo sentence you've had? I don't know. Why did my screen just black out? I can't see chat. I'm nothing without chat. We have one viewer right now. Ever speaker says Squan solve. Nice. Or are you telling me to do a Squan solve? Virtual Cube isn't. Oh, here. How do I do an F move? Oh, it's these. Yeah. Ever speaker says yes. Okay, we'll do a square one solve after this. That's DNF. Huh. Buggy says, I've had this. Your friends drink alcohol often. One time I got my feet don't listen to me.
I'm sorry, that was a DNF.
I don't know if I'll be able to do this average of 5. I'll do a solve. I'll try to do a solve. I'm not gonna give up on this solve. What's my streak? It is 411, I think. Wheel of Names, just realized I spun it. Okay, that's another DNF.
I'm sorry, this is a DNF.
But it's just mine at 500 days well. And Join Team Chinese 6x6 average national record. Nice. One time I got I like eating shirts. Whoa. Mine is 150. Well, it's okay because you can achieve anything if you just put your mind to it. Ever Speaker says I gotta go. Can you do a square one before I leave? Yes, I will do that right now. I'll leave Virtual Cube running, and I'm actually about to end the stream. Where is my square one? Oh, here it is. Offhand scramble. Yi Wang 2.98 world record single 3x3. Is that real? Yes. Okay, I'll have to see for myself, because, you know, I checked, he didn't get, did you check on the WCA, because the WCA doesn't update instantly. Okay, got a 38.13. And we got scammed. And thanks, man, for interacting with me. Made my day. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. And Bowie Keep says I checked on YouTube. No, he's sliding again. Was it like a world record? Or was it like a world, not world best, just like at home? Oh, I got a PLO skip. Okay. DNF sliding board record at official comp. Oh. I live streamed for 2.5 hours. I wonder how many hours of watching this got me. Okay, guys, that's going to be it for today's stream. Unfortunately, we lost the sub, so it didn't even matter. Okay, hopefully we get the sub back before I finish talking. So that's going to be it for today's stream. We did some challenges. They were quite fun. Are you SCS or the Cubicle? The Cubicle. I know I have a Speak Keep Shop sticker, but still the Cubicle. And we got the sub back, so yay. So we got how many? 6. We got 6 subscribers. So 6 challenges. And yeah. Violator. No, I did think like they're the same, but I've just been ordering from the Cubicle for longer. And Cubicle. I like the Cubicle more. Yeah. So bye, see ya. Bye. And when is my next stream? Tomorrow, about 2:30 Central or 3:30 Eastern or 1:30 Mountain or 12:30 Pacific. Yeah. Bye. Bye.